Assalamu alaikum. LK the Leprechaun. Dropping another one. This video is going to be about Ramadan. Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, observed by Muslims worldwide as a month of fasting, prayer, reflection, and community. A commemoration of Muhammad's first revelation. The annual observance of Ramadan is regarded as one of the 5 pillars of Islam. The last 29 to 30 days from one sighting of the crescent moon to the next. Fasting from dawn to sunset is fard, or obligatory, for adult Muslims who are not acutely or chronically ill, acutely or chronically ill, traveling, elderly, breastfeeding, diabetic, or menstruating. The pre-dawn meal is referred to as sahur, and the nightly feast that breaks the fast is called iftar. Although fatwas have been issued declaring that Muslims who live in regions with a midnight sun or polar night should follow the timetable of Mecca, it is common practice to follow the timetable to the closest country in which night can be distinguished from the day. The spiritual rewards of fasting during Ramadan are believed to be multiplied. Accordingly, during the hours of fasting, Muslims refrain not only from food and drink, but also from tobacco products, sexual relation, any sinful behavior, cussing, and devoting themselves to salah, prayer, and study of the Quran. The reason why I wanted to make this video about Ramadan is because right now we are during Ramadan, and it ends in a day or two, and I am practicing Ramadan. I am participating in Ramadan. I myself personally do not consider myself a Muslim, but I have many Muslim friends, and talking to them, I'm a spiritual being. I've learned about Christianity, Muslims, the Buddhists, the Jewish, the Nordic. I've learned about many different cultures and many different religions. I've practiced many of them. I got my Quran right here. When I was, praying with the Muslims, my homeboy Nihad and Fazel, shout out to y'all. Nihad's the one that hooked me up with the Quran in English form, so shout out to you. And I was talking to one of my homeboys that's Muslim, a couple of them, but one in particular, my homeboy out in St. Louis, shout out to you. And decided to participate in Ramadan. It's hard, not eating, not drinking, not having sexual relations with your girl. I've fasted before many a times, but I usually do a water fast, drink water. This time I'm not. During daylight hours, so I try to wake up early before the sun come out, eat a little bit, then I go throughout the day, and then at the end of the day, eat some more. Ramadan started Wednesday, March 22nd, during the evening time, and it ends on April 20th, so Thursday, which is probably when I'll release this video. Ramadan is for a time of spiritual reflection, self-improvement, a heightened sense of devotion and worship. And, Muslims are expected to put more effort into following the teachings of Islam, and the fast, it begins at dawn and ends at sunset. What I like about the Muslim religion is that, one, a lot of them are strict. You hear Christians say they're Christian and this and that, but they do stuff that you're not supposed to as a Christian. Same with Muslims. Don't get me wrong. As a Muslim, you're not supposed to do this, that, and the second. And a whole lot of Muslims do that still. But the majority of Muslims that I know and see, when they are, a lot of them mean business. They're strict with their teachings, and they're strict with their code of conduct. I also like Muslims stick together. It's like a brotherhood. You see Muslims from all different cultures, all different colors and ethnicities, all over the world. They don't matter where you come from, and they all stick together. They all greet each other the same, and they all stick together. That's what I like about Islam and the Muslim community. Again, me myself personally, I'm not Muslim. I'm just a spiritual being, and I practice different religions at different times. I don't consider myself a religious person. I'm more spiritual, but I am partaking in Ramadan. I've been fasting. I've been reading my Quran. I haven't been having sexual relations. Another part of the Ramadan is doing a good deed. I always try to do good deeds, feed the homeless, give them blankets, shoes, clothing. I always try to do that all the time. During Ramadan, I've been trying to do that more. I'm gonna give to some charity here probably today or tomorrow, and that's what Ramadan is all about. It's a time of spiritual reflection and going by the code and going by the book. And I just wanted to share that with you since I'm in the last days of Ramadan. Shout out to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to all my Muslim homeboys. I appreciate y'all. And I'll catch you on the next one. LK, I appreciate you for tapping in. Go ahead, like it, comment, subscribe. Leave a comment. Are you religious? You Muslim? You Christian? If you're Muslim, are you practicing Ramadan? Did you make it? Because that fasting, I fasted before, but no drink, no water. That's tough. 20, 30, 29, 30 days. That's a tough one. But we here. We made it. Allah Akbar. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, love, much blessings, much gratitude.